leftovers, or the DMV,
Number 97.
or house cleaning, or Chumba Casino always brings the fun. Play over 100 different games online for free from anywhere. You could redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. Live the Chumba life. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Yo fams, welcome to another episode of my podcast. In my opinion, podcast. It seems I'll start saying this before I dive into the main topic, into the real content of the podcast. There's no right or wrong. Like, from the way I view things, I feel there's no right or wrong. Everybody has a perspective and they are not wrong at the end of the day. I mean, even a violent man is not wrong. Not justifying that, but I mean, he has his reasons at the end of the day for being violent. And if you are in their shoes, really, you will know that they are not wrong. Well, in this episode, I'll be talking about questioning everything. Questioning everything, like absolutely everything. Why is your teeth white? Why is your teeth brown? Why is your balls saggy? Sorry, I had to like digress. Why is this? Why is that? Why is everything? You know where we come, especially in Africa, Nigeria to be precise. So like in this zone, the way you are brought up, is it that they brought us up or they trained us? They trained us, sorry. Because I mean probably in other regions of the world they are raising their kids. Here in Nigeria, they train you. You have been trained like they're preparing for a war, life war. That's why we grow thick skin, even from our house. So like probably if you be almost get inside, say your parents will don't build your thick skin in a way. I don't know, probably not beating, probably not punishment. I don't know, like they could just find one way to run you, train you. You have to be trained. Man, you're not raising kids there. So like the way we are trained there, or raised, whichever way you want to understand it as. So now, the way we are trained there, raised, which one I use because I don't get confused. Because you should be raised. You should raise a kid. I don't know. What is the train all about? But blind say train don't dey close my mouth or more. I will use train for this episode, I beg. So now, the way we are trained in this space, Nigeria, is like the switch off your questioning ability. Like from when you're a kid, they don't want you to question everything. They don't want you to like stress your mind in a way. And funny enough, that's something like the elite. Well, I don't know if some elites are even experiencing that, but like I feel most average Nigerians are bent to that psychology that don't question everything. Just follow through everything you have been given to understand, or like everything laid down right from time. Just don't question it. Don't think about it as something absurd or something abnormal. Whereas, I mean, even the right ones, the things that are right, are meant to be questioned. Because if you don't question anything, how you go improve on that thing? It's like you go on self-improvement and all, trying to like question yourself constantly on how your progress of life is and whatever. So, man, the way we are raised here, they don't have the ability, first off, to do question everything. So, even if you think your ability to stretch your mind will still be limited in a way. Whereas, I mean, I'm not trying to say we're black or white here now, but like coming from this zone, you should be able to think wide and wild. Because from wild zone, it's an animal kingdom. Because it's a typical animal kingdom where we eat ourselves. Because I mean, this zone they kidnap people, so I take different from animal kingdom. So now nobody say they kidnap people alone, they do ritual. I never hear say white man do ritual before, so you're gonna say yeah, na the real animal kingdom. Now they've numbed our ability to question everything, which is very bad. And because you as an individual, you think you're at your best personally. It's good to be confident. I mean, it's good to know you are good on your own. You can do anything. I don't know. You be Superman, whatever. It's good to have that kind of feeling. But at the end of the day, you need to like be able to learn more, get better, and become better than before. In everything you do. So, and how do you get better? It's by questioning everything. It's like the school system. If you, before you get promoted to another class, you should be able to have little knowledge on what they've taught you. So, I mean, they have to ask you questions to know if you are liable to get better. That's the way it is generally, even in life. If you're not questioning everything, you are more or less going to be stagnant because you know more. So it's all the knowledge you've had so far that will still be there. So because you've submitted to that concept, you will now naturally expect other people to like, whenever they hear from you, they have to like submit to that concept, which might which is even very terrible because you're just passing bad vibes around. So questioning everything is something everybody should embrace. And again, I don't know why some people feel like this, like they feel you are questioning everything, you are going against your previous belief. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true, because depending on your kind of psychology or perspective of life, if you question something and see there's a better alternative or your previous belief was wrong, so why shouldn't you change your belief then? I don't know why we are enslaving the mind, because the human mind keeps searching for the truth, and the more you know the truth, the more you want to adapt with it. So I think question everything is actually necessary. And now our sets now, I'm still young though, I'm still like 16, but our sets in our building stage, is that period you have to try to figure out your life, your tertiary education, and what you're trying to do for a little while for your career and everything. So in that range of age, you need to question everything to build yourself, or the next stage of life, the 30s to the 50s, build yourself, understand what you are doing, because first off, honestly, I won't lie, most of the things we've been taught so far are lies. You bro, they're fat lies. And that's why I feel most of these older generations are scared of the younger generations question everything, because they feel they will change their belief. And I won't blame them though, based on the fact that, I don't know, probably there was not enough information at that time that they could not stretch their mind, or maybe they don't have the balls. Because right now I think, the balls out there is crazy. Everybody has balls. So I think the more the confidence, the more exposure people get, because people are not scared of trying new things. People are not scared of losing anymore. In the old times, people just want to secure their life. I don't know, keeping their life or something. Unfortunately enough, it wasn't like that before, because in the years where people were warring, when there was war all around the world, you can't say people were scared to lose their life then. I think this is our parents' generation, so to say. They just want to protect. I don't multiply the word as much as possible. So now people have the balls to try a lot of risky things, even if they fail, even if at the end of the day they realize they were wrong all the way. They don't give a fuck. Honestly, it's a good thing, because it's you're preparing the next generation and trying to protect them from mistakes, because at least all the mistakes that have been made so far has brought us to this level. So if you can take the risks more, you create a better world for the next generation. So question everything is not bad after all. It's just knowing what, the older generations, they feel you don't have to question your faith, and don't question some ideologies in your faith, other things like that. I don't know. Whereas, what's the big deal? Question everything does not mean you're going to change your perspective at the end of the day. Depending on the kind of mind you have a focused mind, how long? But you have a shallow mind, I don't know. But question everything, I know. To do yourself, person will come and tell you, say, this one thing be, and you go carry that belief for so long. Ding. You can't reach one time, you can't realize, say, I'm a fabu guy, you go pain you die. So now, if you are questioning everything to even protect you from all those bullshit, in the nearest future, you will now realize all the things you're doing so far have been lies. Guy, you go hear when. Honestly, to me, I feel questioning everything is vital, and in this our set now, we don't breed the next generation. You get? So I will employ us to encourage our kids to question everything. That's the only way they can get better. That's the only way they can be a better version of ourselves. Man, I wish I can make a 12-hour episode on this. Because there are a lot of things, you cannot question a lot of things, and if I start pinpointing really, and go longer. But I hope I'll be able to share something in this episode. And if you're not questioning anything before, guy, from now henceforth, honestly, I'll advise you to question everything, not question some things, everything. Keep making research. That's the knowledge you have to pass to the next generation. If you're not making enough research, you pass limited knowledge. So we need unlimited knowledge. There's been unlimited knowledge already on the earth, but there's nothing we can do than to expand the knowledge. The universe is infinite, don't forget, and you're part of it. So if you have listened so far, honestly, I appreciate you. Thanks for the love and support, and don't forget to share this episode. I'm begging you, share this episode. Share this episode, and let's make other people listen to this podcast, honestly, and share this podcast to someone you want to start questioning everything. Anybody you feel that needs to hear this show, like, just share this episode. Let's pass the vibe around and stay tuned. I remain a man. Tulu. Gee.
Leftovers, or the DMV,
Number 97.
or house cleaning, or
Chumba Casino always brings the fun. Play over 100 different games online for free from anywhere. You could redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. Live the Chumba life. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.